Welcome to BinaryStar Music's StarCast number 58. This podcast features the best pod-safe music in the galaxy. Please support the artists by purchasing their song. And now, the boys of BinaryStar Cast.
Commencer la transmission.
Year 2.
I'm so symphonic, almost electronic. Only when I'm walking through the ultraviolet rays. Just like the raver, lit up like a rocket, crushed into a million tiny holes and washed away. Feels like I'm sinking to the bottom, breathing in the water. Now the world begins to fade. Technicolor skies ahead, pretty soon we'll all be dead, and everything that matters goes away, drifting through the universe. Now I face the final curse. Beside these wilted flowers I decay. I saw you laughing with an angel, moving in slow motion. When you fall, she pulls you back. Inside you're crying, you can't get out, you're trying. The beautiful destruction keeps you down beneath the crack. You breathe in silence, and all you feel is nothing. Forever now, your blood is still, and you never can come back. Technicolor skies ahead, pretty soon we'll all be dead, and everything that matters goes away, drifting through the universe. Now I face the final curse. Beside these wilted flowers I decay. Oh, red hates you, purple loves you, blue makes you calm, water makes you, time takes you, names carry on. The sun blinds you, light finds you, crouching on the floor. Well, I lived through this darkness, feeling better than before. Technicolor skies ahead, pretty soon we'll all be dead, and everything that matters goes away, drifting through the universe. Now I face the final curse. Beside these wilted flowers I decay. I'm so symphonic, almost electronic. Only when I'm walking through the ultraviolet rays.
Hey guys, welcome to StarCast 58. This is Hank.
Yes, it's true. It's Reiko Pipes, and I am on the mic.
Hello, ladies.
It's Barry White.
This is Carlos, and I have a cold. So I'm rocking the low voice today, you know what I'm saying?
That's scary. Right?
Yeah, that's really creepy, dude.
Funky Cole Medina.
It sounds like we stuck somebody else in here.
This isn't really Carlos, actually. This is another host.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my singing technique and just push above the phlegm, baby.
How about not?
Why not? It's fun.
Yeah.
How about llamas?
Anyway, that was Drive by Satellite out of Toronto, Canada. Canadistan, right?
You know,
I got you before you
we
said
need to
it.
take a little trip up there because, I mean, a little trip would be a huge trip because Canada's huge.
And I hear the weed is amazing. My interest. Sorry.
It's all right.
I'll make a brownie for you.
I wouldn't know, but we're finding a lot of cool bands.
No,
huh?
and they're having the big pod camp thing.
Where's that, in
out there
Montreal?
in Toronto.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I
was
hung out with
invited
a
last
Canadian
night.
last night.
Oh, yeah?
They're a little weird. A little weird.
No, man, they're awesome. These guys, though, they're from Ontario, and in the last 6 months, they have worked with an awesome engineer named Dennis Tugas, who's worked with Nelly Furtado, and believe it or not, one of my all-time favorites, Rush. So that's awesome. Really? Yeah, I don't think Ray knows who Rush is.
I know who Rush is. I laugh that you like them.
Oh, what?
No, they're good. They're good. Just not my style.
And these guys, they have, like a huge collection of influences from the Beatles to The Cure, Clash, Stone Temple Pilots. And one of the really cool things is they respect catchy songwriting.
Well,
that's important. And that's kind of what we go for, too.
That's the best thing to do. If you got a song that you can hum along to, you know. And, the story with him is cool because Ray, he was not Ray the Pipes, but Ray, the guy from the band.
Ray
With an E. Yes,
Yeah.
an E at the end of his name.
And he was in Los Angeles. He was sitting around and listening to demos and stuff. He wasn't liking anything that he was doing. And he got into one of those ruts where he's like, oh, this sucks. And he moved back to Canada and called up some old friends and started Drive-By Satellite. And it was a very good choice, let me tell you, because this song, Beautiful Destruction, it's
gorgeous,
beautiful.
huh?
It's
Yeah.
really nice.
Gorgeous.
Hey?
Hey?
So you can check them out at drivebysatellite.com.
And speaking of Los Angeles, we're going back to Los Angeles for little Josh Kelly.
Josh Kelly.
I like that name. It sounds like somebody, Disney Channel presents kind of Josh Kelly kind of thing,
But he spells Kelly a little cooler than most people.
Kelly like...
double L-E-Y.
Yeah.
That's not normal.
You know what? We usually say, oh, we discovered these people and nobody's ever seen them and we found them. But with this guy...
Yeah.
This man is discovered.
Yeah, I want to give props to Robin of Sunrise Productions. Robin and I have been chatting back and forth on email since Clear Static first came to Miami back in March of 2006. And she kind of fell into this company, this promotion company, because she loves music.
Which is the only reason you should be in a music company. If you don't love music, go do accounting, which is what most of you are.
Which is what most of you are. Their slogan is Sunrise Promotions has a passion for music. And it's amazing because they've got tons of people that we've played, from Taxi Doll, Clear Static, to Folio, and these guys, Josh Kelly and the artist that will follow. I'm not going to name him yet.
You know what? Josh, actually, Robin is doing a great job for Josh. So, Josh, if you're giving her now 15%, you should up it to about 25. This kid has been on People Magazine, on Good Morning America, on Ellen. He's been at the NASCAR Sony HD 500. Yes.
Awesome.
He's been on ESPN Cold Pizza, which is hilarious.
Yes.
He's
been on Smallville.
Yeah,
Don't even say the last one.
Oh, okay. I'll let you say it.
This
yours,
here is one of my to-do before I die things, and he's accomplished it, and I can't even show you how much respect. You've made it to Scrubs, dude. You've infiltrated Zach Braff's brain, and
You're good.
You're awesome,
good.
man. Yeah.
And we're going to show you why in a second. This song is called Just Say the Word from his CD, Just Say the Word. Available now.
Holding on to your pictures on my telephone, and I know that I should let you go, but it's hard to break away. I ask around and I wonder what you're doing now. Well, I hear that you've been going out a little more these days. Well, I can't lie that I think from time to time how you're doing, but don't hang up is what I really meant to say. Everything's wrong and nothing's going right. Just know that I'm not hard to find. So just say the word and I'll race to you tonight, and I'll be right there by your side. Remember when we were further than you'd ever been, and I think about it now and then. It takes me to that place. Oh, when I pretend that I'm better than I've ever been, when at least that's what I tell my friends, 'cause I can't show show my face. But I can't lie that I think from time to time how you're doing. Well, don't hang up, is what I really meant to say. Everything's wrong, nothing's going right. Just know that I'm not hard to find. So just say the word and I'll race to you tonight, and I'll be right there by your side. It's hard enough to believe in something more than just pretend. Just because we both know it's over, we can still be friends. Everything's wrong, nothing's going right. Just know that I'm not hard to find. So just say the word and I'll race to you tonight, and I'll be right there by your side. I can be right there by your side. Oh, I can be right there by your side. Just say the word and
Smooth voice makes me feel like making love.
Get off me. That was Josh Kelly with Just Say the Word. You can check him out at joshkelly.com.
Yes.
All right, guys. Speaking of making love, we're going to play somebody right now named Keaton Simmons. No relation to
Richard Simmons?
or
Justin Simmons?
or.
Llama Simmons?
I'm gonna give you a visual clue that our listeners can't hear.
Oh, Monkeys?
Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons of Kiss.
Put that tongue away, bitch.
Ouch.
No, and this guy, Keaton Simmons, came also from Robin. So thank you again, Robin of Sunrise Promotions. You rock.
Robin's kicking butt. Robin's kicking butt.
Another well
Actually, we have some other.
accomplished-
Sorry, we have a couple of other artists waiting to get played of Robin's. Go ahead.
It's another well-accomplished artist from Sunrise. Damn, where would we start? He backed up Gnarls Barkley. He's with Snoop Dogg, Jay Leno, The Fireside, Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, shit.
Let's see, Avril Lavigne. I could probably find a couple more. Played Coachella. He's the man. Nickelback.
And I read somewhere, I think on his site or something, on his MySpace, that Eric Roberts mentioned him and his website on, I don't know if it was the Grammys or one of those awards shows, and gave him a plug.
Wow.
Because he loves the album.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, he's getting himself seen, and one of the things that I usually suggest for new bands is trying to get into the showcases, the songwriting showcases. He's apparently a BMI signed songwriter, so he was at the BMI showcase at the Sundance Film Festival, which is a great place to play because you got a lot of decision makers out there, you know, and filmmakers that like to place cool new music / cheap new music because they're not established yet, and they're always looking for a good song to put in a movie or something like that. One of my favorite examples of that is when they put the song in Closer, the Damien Rice. Can't
Gorgeous
take my
song.
eyes off
Yeah,
you.
simple but beautiful.
I mean, he's pretty indie, and that song blew him up to. I mean, the sales went through the
Who
roof.
did he partner up with? A chick. He did something with the chick right after that. And
Yeah.
Was
No,
that,
no. I think
that was that song. He was with the chick?
yeah.
I love that this guy, Keaton, at like 12, he fell in love with the guitar, and by 17, he knew he was going to study music in college. So he finally decided on Evergreen State College, and over there, he studied everything from 20th century classical composition to Indonesian music, jazz, I mean, you name it. So he's got an amazing just background in music.
And he was actually signed with Maverick. He released a 5-song EP with Maverick Records, which is Madonna's, brainchild.
Yeah.
I
Is
think
that working or is that dead after
No,
Alanis
I think she
Morissette?
sold it, but
Oh, really?
she was the one that started it. Yeah, Maverick is basically Alanis, and one of my all-time favorites, The Prodigy.
Oh. They're coming out with something.
I'm the
right?
fire starter. I'm the instigator.
Yeah, we're gonna play it now. Without Your Skin by Keaton Simmons, the man. Number 2.
Listen closely or you'll never hear me whisper all the pretty things I'm scared to say out loud. In my mind I know all I can do is kiss you, but I'm caught between the curtain and the crowd. And I don't leave 'cause I'm afraid to be alone. But it doesn't even matter now you're gone. On the outside I seem fine, but when you look into my eyes, baby, you're bound to see me shaking. Without your skin, without your skin, without your skin I'm naked. There's a picture in my bedroom by the window, and a suitcase just outside my closet door. I don't know if I should run away or tiptoe, but I feel like I can't be here anymore. And I don't leave 'cause I'm afraid to be alone. But it doesn't even matter now you're gone. On the outside I seem fine, but when you look into my eyes, baby, you're bound to see me shaking. Without your skin, without your skin, without your skin I'm naked. You make it sound so easy to make them all so proud, but when it comes to leaving, baby, I'd rather stick around. I don't leave 'cause I'm afraid to be alone. But it doesn't even matter now you're gone. On the outside I seem fine, but when you look into my eyes, baby, you're bound to see me shaking. Without your skin, without your skin, without your skin I'm naked. Without your skin, without your skin, without your skin I'm naked. Without your skin I'm naked.
Yeah. Cool.
That was Keaton Simmons, Without Your Skin. Check him out at keatonsimmons.com.
I really like it.
Yeah, and thank you again to Robin from Sunrise Promotions. You rock.
Who's he remind you of?
It reminds me a bit of a little Mayer.
A little heavier Mayer.
Yeah, a little more.
like-
yeah, a little more.
John Mayer's down here tonight.
Yeah?
University of Miami, I believe. Awesome.
And if you're down in the South Florida area, and this is probably most people don't know this, but there's an Israeli artist named Idan Reichel. I have the right
Reichel?
phlegm to do it today. He's going to be here Sunday night. He's amazing. He's a producer/artist, and he's
want
like
to
the
see
Quincy Jones. He's amazing music, really cool stuff, very good songwriter. Except I don't understand anything he's saying.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Music's
matter.
universal.
It's okay.
Exactly. Whatever he said, plus 2.
BinaryStar Cast. Random information.
Well, today's random is going to be a bit serious.
Oh. All right, I'm leaving.
All right, everybody leave. Leave me by myself. Let me rant.
Carlos is pissed.
No, I'm not pissed. Look, here's how it goes. In the last about 10 years, there's been a great migration of studios, recording studios, into homes. Because of computer technology, everybody now has a Pro Tools recording rig in their garage, or a Cakewalk Sonar, or a Cubase, you name it, or Digital Performer, you name it, they have it at home. The problem that we're seeing, looking around, because we all go out to shows and get demo tapes and demo CDs from people, the problem that we're seeing is that everybody has a recording. But what's being lost right now is a good engineering base for things and a good production base for things. So if you're an indie artist, and we know you're out there listening to the show, and we thank you for always supporting us and writing in and sending us new artists, but you guys have to think heavily about your sound and what people are going to listen. Be objective about the sound. Compare your sounds.
Yeah, it's hard. You fall in love with the stuff you write, and you just want to put it out and have people hear it.
Let me put it this way: artist to artist, quality doesn't necessarily mean selling out. So if that's the thing stuck in your indie head because you have it at home and you can do it, I have it at home, but I know my shit's just demos, and that's why I bring it to the producers and the engineers.
Well, it's not even
produce.
Yeah, we produce. But it's not even to hype. It's not even to hype ourselves either. There's a whole community of people who have made careers on making bands sound, and making them sound better. There's been a migration.
Making good records.
Exactly, and there's been a migration going back to a bedroom or home, which there's nothing wrong with. But you have all these big studios that are empty right now. It's not the location that matters; it's the people that work at these locations. They can take a semi-average band and make them sound like a Grammy-winning band. Because that's what they do.
Let me get alter ego now. And the thing with the artists, why they are doing it, though, is because they can't afford those guys, nor the studio time.
You would be
so
surprised.
You got to be good enough to get signed.
It's not necessarily. In today's market, you'd be surprised how many of those people are willing to work for less money, because there is nobody in the big studios. So you'd be surprised who's available for a phone call. I mean, a world-class studio named Supersonic.
That's what's got you bummed.
Yeah,
I knew it.
Just closed down here in Miami, and this
Gorgeous
thing was
on
the cover of Mix magazine. If you read any of the trade articles, you've read about the studio. It used to be called Supersonic. I think their website's still up. But guys, if you're in your bedroom just because you have Pro Tools, and girls, does not mean that you're gonna have a quality recording. It is possible, but read, study, compare, be objective, okay? About 20 years ago, when Hank was around, all that there was...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All that there was like, 4-track cassette tape. You right now, little Tascam things. I remember when my big sister showed me one of those.
Your
big sister,
my ass.
And it's amazing now that you can basically have a studio in a box, and the quality of recording.
Dick in a box.
Dick in a box and a studio in a box, and the quality of recording should have come up. And instead it has gone down.
Yeah.
Because I remember listening to better demos on 4-track cassettes than on 48-track or 64-track Pro Tools rigs in a bedroom.
They only got those 4 tracks, so you better put down some.
You
put that
harder.
Mentality in your head. Yeah, now think,
it's
I'll
just
do
easy.
it over. Yeah,
you got these little modules. You plug in a drum beat, drum loop, piano. I can't tell you how many kids up in Full Sail, it was all about, I got this beat, and it was just like a 4-bar loop, for 3 minutes, and they think that that's a song.
Yeah, I know. So work on your craft as a songwriter, an artist, and performer. And if you're going to do it by yourself, work on your craft as a producer and /engineer. And a great resource is the DigiDesign User Conference, duc.digidesign.com. Go there, read, ask questions. There's a lot of people on there, myself included, that are willing to, and Hank too, that are willing to help you out with this.
I think you just answered my question. I was going to say now, you said earlier, you'd be surprised who you could just call and get to work with you.
Sure.
Where they go there to that website? How can they get in touch with
they could go there, and you know what? I'm going to make it public. If you need some advice, if you need any consulting, hey, if you need us to remix it, if you need us to for some objective ears, send me an email at carlos@binarystarmusic.com, or alternatively, you could send an email to Hank@BinaryStar.
Wait, I didn't give the okay.
And send your pictures to dear old Captain.
Wait. You just opened a huge can of worms there, dude.
That's all
I
right.
didn't give the okay.
That's all right.
Carlos@BinaryStarMusic.com.
And if you're hot, send some naked pictures.
And if you need record pipes on your track, I'm cheap. You'd be surprised. I'm one of those guys you can just call and I will do the work.
I'll do the work too for cheap.
I'll do the work.
I'll do it for free.
I get it done.
Random information brought to you by www.binarystarmusic.com.
Hold on. De la Vega.
I'm holding it.
What does De la Vega mean?
De la Vega
Sounds like
means
the last name.
of the Vega.
Like de Arsa.
Yeah. No, but Vega is where
Carlos of Yarsa.
no, where they grow cigars. You know, so Vega is where they grow cigars.
Oh,
They,
sweet.
they've
And it's
actually
also-
changed their name though.
Yeah?
They're Ivy League now. Yeah.
Oh,
They went from
shit.
De La Vega
Ivy
to
League?
Ivy League.
Oh, damn.
So
Can we call them either?
I
Are they
guess
schizophrenic?
It's up in the PodSafe Music Network as De La Vega, you know, in parentheses.
But you know who's
Ivy
also? I
League.
think De La Vega is also the last name of Zorro, isn't it? Yeah, his last name is De La Vega, I think.
No idea.
I don't know.
Can we get back to De La Vega? I mean, Ivy League.
Oh yes, Ivy League. Yes.
They just got off tour with the presidents of the United States of America. Remember them? Lump, sad, alone, that one.
Oh, I
They're
like
cool.
that. Yeah,
and they
cool.
said it was way fun. That's their quote.
I like that they've placed music on
right there.
Score, you know, on a bunch of like Xbox games and things. Love Monkey, Fuel TV, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and actually, I was having a conversation. You know, this is kind of like an extension of Random a little bit, but I was having a conversation with another world class producer, no name dropping today. This
You can say
past
my name.
week,
It's cool. It's cool.
and they're saying that, you know, as the people that are discovering that these are new outlets for music because the majors are, you know, on their way down, burning and stuff. So. You need to go after these programs. You need to go out music placements, and that's going to be the way to get your music out there. So to develop an audience that is aware of your art.
Yep, and guys, appreciate the podcasters too, because I mean, we're playing this stuff for free.
That's
So
right.
if you're an indie artist and we ask for your music, at least have the courtesy of saying, "Nah, we don't like your show. It sucks," or "Here it is, play it."
Yeah, but mostly B.
I appreciate the podcasters very much so.
Yeah?
Especially the podcast music countdown.
Oh, that's right.
Oh shit!
Very nice.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
tell us about that.
We're actually number 2 to a band that I very much like, the Shakes that we've played here.
Yes. Yes.
And a song that Kenny and I actually cover, Indiana. But it's not the song, but the same band. Yeah, that made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not the song, same band. But yeah, so we were number 2. We got, 200,000 listeners, something like that?
Yeah, he's got about 200,000 listeners because it also ties into terrestrial radio.
Oh, I
So
see.
Simple Love Song is now being heard, you know, I guess probably the biggest audience, you know, that we've
Yeah.
had so far.
See what happens when I write a love song?
There you
There
go.
you
See what
go.
happens.
Write another one, dude.
No! No more love songs!
And if you want to listen to it, we played it back on StarCast number
Back a show, 57.
57. And you can listen. And if you want to buy it, which I highly recommend, and buy one for you, one for your kids, one for your Uncle Lou, and one for your grandmother Bertha, you can go to www.binarystarmusic.com/store. And I think it's going to be the first thing for sale there.
Yeah, it is. It's up to the
99
top.
cents.
Yes, sir.
Where you going?
All right, so getting back to where we were, we took a little sidetrack there to Reiko Kirby.
So back to Ivy League.
Back to Ivy League. They've been played in Middle America a lot. They've been playing in Utah and Idaho, alternative stations like X94 in Idaho and X96 in Utah. And if you like them, just call your local college and request them. Or you can just come back alternatively and download the show again and again and again.
Cool. And again.
And again.
All right, last up.
All right.
The Argyle Pimps.
Paps.
I like that.
These guys are Argyle Pimps. They're real hip hop because they're not trying to do what anybody else is doing. They're coming comical, unconventional, and they've got this retro sound. It's nothing like any other indie rap act.
Yeah, and it's
so
witty. You know, the lyrics
yeah.
are funny and shit. The CD is called Invisible Jet Ski. And the song we're going to play is called Handsome.
And here it comes. It's a song about me.
Yeah, like maybe you could, you know, is it possible to pick me up at 5?
I can do all things through Christ.
Yeah, we'll go back to my house and like maybe watch some movies.
Have you ever heard of Tom Savini?
I think.
You're gorgeous, you're beautiful. Sometimes I just don't deserve you, but I'ma do my best to keep it moving like it's been moving because you make me feel handsome. You're gorgeous, you're beautiful. Sometimes I just don't deserve you, but I'ma do my best to keep it moving like it's been moving because you make me feel awesome. Inside I'm beautiful, outside I'm ugly, charming to women for one reason.
You're funny.
I win them with witty and intellectual banter. They giggle and snicker, I give them puddles of laughter, oodles of joy. Oh boy, it's so delicious. The combination of gay friend and Merry Christmas. I do dishes. No, really, I wash plates.
Come with me to Planet Hair.
Man, that sounds great. Wait, let me hold your purse like a G. When we get home, you can put makeup on me. TiVo OC and give me the brush. I'ma wallow in your follicles and develop a crush. Maybe she's born with it, maybe Jamie, but wait. Give it a couple minutes and we'll see if she's fake. That's when the doorbell does the ding-dong dance. Handsome buff man asking for last chance. You're gorgeous, you're beautiful. Sometimes I just don't deserve you, but I'ma do my best to keep it moving like it's been moving, because you make me feel handsome. You're gorgeous, you're beautiful. Sometimes I just don't deserve you, but I'ma do my best to keep it moving like it's been moving, because you make me feel awesome. That sneaky little devil shot a glance at me, sitting Indian position and sipping an iced tea. He said,
Wait, this guy's ugly and his legs are skinny. When the light hits his chest, you can see his man titties.
hey, don't forget, dummy, that my weenie is small, but I think it's big enough for me to pee on your car. And aren't you the dude from the blue duplex?
Yeah, Maggie.
Well, you might get a poo-poo package. Oh, you need to stop acting buff. I know you really wanna come and show me you're tough. That stuff doesn't work on dudes like us. We press charges and you leave in handcuffs. That sucks, your brain just isn't big enough. I'm a professional rapper, you're not, that's rough. I hate to cut it short, Mr. Hardbody, but we're about to start 5 o'clock Pilates. You're gorgeous, you're beautiful. Sometimes I just don't deserve you, but I'ma do my best to keep it moving like it's been moving, because you make me feel handsome. You're gorgeous, you're beautiful. Sometimes I just don't deserve you, but I'ma do my best to keep it moving like it's been moving, because you make me feel awesome. Oh, you need to stop acting buff. I know you really wanna come and show me you're tough. That stuff doesn't work on dudes like us. We press charges and you leave in handcuffs. That sucks, your brain just isn't big enough. I'm a professional rapper, you're not, that's rough. I hate to cut it short, Mr. Hardbody, but we're about to start 5 o'clock Pilates.
The pimps themselves, the Argyle pimps.
There you go.
That's pimp.
5 o'clock Pilates, huh?
Yes.
I like that.
You can check them out at argylepimps.com. Really cool website, too.
And what are their names? They got like funky names?
Boney Beasley and Cockamamie Jamie.
That's nice.
Greatest name.
It's like the insane clown posse.
Yes.
Posse, you know?
Way better though. Way better than ICP.
I like the flow. It's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
They list the influences as Dean Martin, Bing Crosby, and Howard Hughes.
Howard Hughes.
Yeah.
How could you go wrong with that?
Course.
Oh,
Pretty nice.
don't forget though, Engelbert, who's the maestro of the thing. He's not one of the rappers, but they wanted to throw him in here.
He must be like the DJ,
Yeah.
Master of Ceremonies. MC, that's what that stands for.
Yes,
Gotcha.
MC.
I know hip hop. I'm down.
I'm down. Regardless of Yarsa.
Yes. All right. So announcements. First of all, we'd like to say hello to our not too new now. We've known him for a little bit, but he's been a great guy and a great influence, and he's taught us a bit. His name is Chris from the Financial Aid Podcast.
Yes, and in Second Life, Emperor's Hand.
No, wait.
Emperor's Hand.
Scary.
Yeah, it's like that.
Anyway, thank you, Chris, for all the advice and all the stuff that we've been talking about, marketing and getting more listeners,
Yeah. And for the
On the
lightsaber.
show.
Thank you for the lightsaber.
And speaking of marketing, I also wanted to plug CC Chapman. On Thursdays at Crayonville, in Second Life, they host meetings all about new media and marketing techniques, and it's really cool, and they gather up quite a crowd. It's awesome. Yeah,
And
I'm
you can
learning
drink
a ton.
coffee. They have coffee at these meetings.
Yeah,
Virtual coffee.
Well, it's coffee.
steamy. And the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Very
I
nice
need
stuff.
some steam myself.
Second Life is the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah.
It's almost like a Pleo.
And I finally met Julian from In Over Your Head podcast.
Oh, cool.
He walked in, green scales and tattoos and things. And
Yeah, that's
short.
totally normal.
Yeah, he looked awesome. He looked cool.
Scales?
So, yeah, he looks like a little green guy with a little mustache and thing. And his podcast is awesome.
All right.
InOverYourHead.com. Check it out.
Go get it.
Excellent.
All right. So we out until next week.
I'm gonna go seduce some young honeys.
And I'm going to go party with Diddy.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
No, he's not. He's actually
Just
going
watch
to...
out, Diddy. I've been saying it for a long time.
Here he comes. He's going to challenge Diddy.
Slip him a couple of 6
It's
CDs.
going to be like Hustle and Flow. I'm going to have to get like a chain and like look all nice and like buy clothes that I don't have. And then right before I go to jail, I'll meet Diddy.
and return it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So come back next week for 59.
Llamas.
Laters.
Have a good week, guys. Take care.
Starcast transmission finalized. Program complete.